Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Good morning, everybody, and a bit of a difference out there compared to yesterday morning. Instead of being in the negative numbers, we have some teens out there and even 20s. Some single digits popping up into Connecticut, so there are places where it is rather chilly this morning, but nothing like we saw yesterday. Taking a look at our city cam, you can see we are 18 in Providence, Gloucester at 22 degrees, Newport 27, New Bedford 19. So yeah, these are downright balmy compared to where we were yesterday at this time of the morning. And on live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar, nothing to track for now. We will be tracking some rain showers later on this evening. A slight chance of a little bit of freezing rain, but it looks like most likely those pockets of freezing rain stay off to our north and west. We'll talk about that coming up in just a second. Notice on the satellite picture we have a few clouds stretching across southern New England, but also some clear spots. And actually, it is these clear skies, especially into Connecticut, which are allowing those temperatures to drop down into the single digits for the interior of New England this morning. But again, it's mostly teens with a few extra clouds in New England. But as we head into the morning, we'll start to mix in some clouds, and then gradually the clouds win out as we go into the afternoon. Here is a look at our forecasted temperatures. Now, I want you to notice something. By noontime, we're already in the upper 30s, perhaps close to the 40s at the south coast. Smithfield, this computer model says 36, and I do agree with that. However, potentially some isolated pockets would stay close to freezing as we head into the afternoon. I'm not talking about everywhere, but some isolated areas potentially could get some freezing rain later on this afternoon. But again, most of us will miss out on that. Now, as we take you through the next several hours precipitation-wise, it looks mostly dry until the mid-afternoon. I'm stopping this around 3 o'clock. And then between 3 and 8 this evening, the chance of a few showers. Again, it's very scattered. A lot of the afternoon ends up being rain-free. But by 8 o'clock, notice the green and even a few areas of pink here up in western and central Massachusetts. And that, if we do get any freezing rain, this is where most of the freezing rain will stay, well off to our north and west. But again, just a slight chance. A few pockets of freezing rain could clip us into the late afternoon or evening. But for the most part, it's just plain old rain showers. And really, the best chance of the rain showers holds off until very late tonight. You can see this is around 2 o'clock in the morning when hopefully most of you are sleeping. And then for the commute tomorrow, could be some wet roads. I'm not looking at anything that heavy which slows down the commute a lot, but there could every once in a while be some bands of moderate rain that pass on through. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. As we head into the noon hour, the bulk of the showers start to push away, but we will be left with some lingering rain showers, and potentially late afternoon through tomorrow night, a few quick snow showers could slide on through, but at this point we are not expecting any accumulation. To break down our forecast in more detail, we're looking at 41 degrees by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, holding the low 40s by 3 p.m. and 5 o'clock. We're at 41 degrees. So for at least the capital city and areas to the south and east, freezing rain would be very unlikely because of these mild temperatures. It's mostly just plain old rain showers. But again, a lot of the afternoon ends up being rain-free, with the bulk of it coming in later on this evening through tomorrow. Now, notice tomorrow's temperature. I have 52. Those temperatures will be realized quite early in the morning. So when you're driving to work already, temperatures upper 40s to low 50s, and then these temperatures actually falling into the 40s by the late afternoon, down to the 30s by the night, and then look at that, down into the teens Tuesday morning. So the cold comes right back again, only 20 for a high temperature Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday will also be a breezy day, so that temperature around 20 will feel much colder. And then as we head into Tuesday night and Wednesday morning, I have 8 for a low temperature, but because of the breezes, I do expect the wind chills to be well below 0 early Wednesday morning. By Wednesday afternoon, only a high of 24 degrees, wind chills in the single digits and teens. Now, temperatures do start to moderate as we head into Thursday with temperatures in the low 30s. Slight chance of some rain or snow developing by the end of the week. Too early to really time out the details. At this point, that does not look like a major snowstorm. And then Saturday, temperatures moderating to the low 40s. Of course, the Pats play next weekend, and at this point, it looks like, you know, typical winter temperatures, nothing brutally cold for the Patriots game. And we know the Patriots, they don't really care about the weather. They're good no matter what in the playoffs.
Absolutely. They won't care about it at Lambeau Field, I don't think, either.
Yeah, that's a good point. Lambeau Field today will be quite cold. Pretty brutal wind chills for those folks heading to that game.
They can handle it. They're
used to it. Yes, they can.
All right. Thanks, Pete.
Yep.
We have new developments now on the rescue of